Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Let's kindly share the link on our status on our social media handles to our friends and family who we think would love to be here with us. And let's do what we have to do and talk about what's going on in the market generally. I'm going to print for the weekend. Don't worry, my man. You all are welcome. You all are welcome. Let's kindly share I actually have avoided the market lately. I've avoided the market. That's the crypto market lately. The market is bleeding badly. Is here to give us a confirmed structure that we can follow. Nothing is clear yet. Nothing is clear yet. Nothing is clear yet at all. Nothing is clear yet at all. So let's quickly wait for others to join us. Let's quickly wait for others to join us. Let's quickly wait for others to join us. Let's share the live. Let's share the live. Let's share it. That's why we wait for others to join us. Good morning. So if you are with me today, I want you to type good morning in the comment section. GMGM. I want you to type good morning in the comment section if you are with me today. Type good morning in the comment section. Good morning in the comment section. What a week in the crypto market. What a week in the crypto market. Whoa, crazy. What a week in the crypto market. Crazy week in the crypto market. Checking transmission. So once again, good morning. If you can hear me, say hi in the comment section. If you can hear me, say hi in the comment section. If you can hear me clearly, say hi in the comment section. If you can hear me clearly, say hi in the comment section. If you can hear me clearly, say hi in the comment section. If you can see me, if you can hear me clearly, say hi in the comment section. So what a week in the crypto market. Slowly bleeding from all the way from 97K. We thought it was all over at 86K. We thought it was all over at 70K. And we thought it was all over at 65K until we all went to 60K. That is where Bitcoin is 60K. Wow. If you tell me or if you ask me that are we going to see 60K this year, I will tell you definitely not. But at the end, the market has the final say. The market has the final say at the end of everything. The market has the final say. The market has the final say. The market has the final say. What can we do? What we have to do is to keep observing and look for ways we can make money in the market. Same as gold too. On the other end, gold too was like, you know, making some crazy moves, then dumped all the way from 5K plus all-time high back to 4K zone. That crazy movement there on gold. So all the stock market this month so far has really been crazy. But regardless of what's happening, make sure you don't get burned. Trade with structure, trade with clarity. Trade with structure, trade with clarity. Do you understand me, my family? Let me ask you one question. If you know, if you know you have blown your account this week, type blow in the comment section. If you have blown your account this week, type blow in the comment section. Don't be shy. Type blow in the comment section. Hey, oh, let me see how many people blew their account. Don't be shy. This is your own. This is our own church and mosque and everything. Don't worry, we are together. If you know you have blown your account, blow your boat. Omo, people have blown their account this week, oh, both in forex and crypto. What's so? I want to see it too. Because I want to now. I will now because before if you don't type it now, I will not tell that secret. I want to tell you today. If you have blown your account this week, type blow in the comment section. Don't be or if you have gotten liquidated, don't be shy. Talk to me, talk to daddy. We are together. And when I was a beginner, I used to blow my account back to back, so it's nothing new. Ah, there's nobody that have not will say he has not hit stop loss, except you didn't trade though. When we traded this week, your stop loss might have saved you one way or the other. Even me, on is it on Tuesday, Wednesday, I made profit from Bitcoin, sweet profit. Then I even waited for the market to retest, go down back to this is something K zone. Market pieces everywhere, destroy all the structures. And I also had stop loss. So this week, so far, I've taken two trades on crypto, aside the one I took on forex. I've have taken trade on BTC twice, one win, one loss. So it's part of it. Sometimes you should understand that the market has the final say. But I did not do more than myself. I did not lose more than what I'm supposed to lose. I managed my risks properly before I took that trade, and I'm good to go. It's just one trade. I have 365 days to trade. So don't feel bad after a loss. It's only probably when you just do destroy your rules and you didn't do the right thing that you might actually feel bad. Do you understand what I'm saying clearly? You understand? So after that serious dump that kicked me out of the market, I did not see any. I did not see any. What you call it? Any structure in the market. What did I do? Pew. I just went back. Like Obina said, after that loss on he had on BTC, Obina said after the loss he did not trade again because there was no structure. No structure. Nobody will tell me that I can confidently know that Bitcoin is going to 60K. That person is a liar. No mentor should lie to that you know that Bitcoin is going to no. Bitcoin will go to where it wants to go to and land where it wants to land and create its own structure, then we follow. If you knew or whoever said Bitcoin was going to 60K knew that Bitcoin was going to 60K should show us a chart indicating that Bitcoin is going to 60K and show us that he actually short Bitcoin from 90 something K to 60K. Are we good to go? Type good to go in the comment section. Type good to go in the comment section. So you know, every day I come here, I like giving out value and teaching something. You understand? I like giving out value and teaching something. So today, I want to quickly look at. But before I proceed, Seth, let me give a recap of. There's a there's a coin I analyzed here on Forex actually, and it played out exactly as I want. I won't post the video. Where's the GPP? This is the pair GBPJPY pair. I posted it here. We did the live stream here. Let me have a recap on it. I like having recap on my coin on my peers. You understand? So let me share my screen. Let me share my screen before we proceed to today's lecture. Like the today's value I want to give out. Good. So screen shared. So let me go to the chart. And this is my chart on GPP JPY. This is my chart. So that day we were on the 4 hour time frame. You see, we're on the 4 hour time frame. Now look clearly, you can see the other day, it was on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I was analyzing that I actually first of all took an entry from here. This was the first place Zomaster gave me entry on this coin using the 4 hour time frame. This was the first place Zomaster gave me entry on this coin. That being said, so when I took this trade from here first, this coin pumped, sorry, this pair pumped to this position here, around here, pumped to this position around here. So when it pumped to this position around here, what did I do next? I came live and told you all that this pair, this pair is now forming. Let me delete this. I told you that this pair is now forming. Let me expand the chart so you can see it clearly. People can see the clarity, how clarity works here. Give me a minute. A minute, please. So let's proceed. So when I told you guys that on the far, no, I always say something here. I'm a trader that believes so much in the higher time frame that when I check my daily time frame to confirm the decision I would love to make in the market, you understand? Then I will now use the lower time frame like 1 hour to get my entry. But if I even see an entry at the 4 hour, I won't hesitate to take the entry at the 4 hour. That's how I trade. That's why sometimes you see that I trade, my trade is not really like a whole lot in a week. In a week, I can take like 5 trades. I don't take like 20, 30 trades in a week. I don't do that. You get. So when I analyze this coin, told you how I took my entry from it that Zomaster gave to me. Then he told me this place position here was take profit one, while here was take profit two. So when you got to take profit one here, I took profits around here. The market started reacting here gradually. Then Zomaster now, Zomaster works with structure. Then it started creating a structure around here. You get. Then gave us another entry. Now I when it was up when it gave the entry, you can go and watch my previous class. When it gave the entry, I said we can enter here and see how and see how it goes. You understand? Then I now drop the call. I then drop the call, and guess what? From that position, now from this position here that he gave us the position here, you can see how it pumped massively here. Then the on Wednesday, after it got to this position, I came back and said, I'm waiting for a rejection here. I'm expecting that based on the structure we have been seeing, based on the structure we have been seeing, currently I'm expecting that this thing or this resistance zone or this structure we're seeing, this behavioral structural pattern we're seeing here on this coin, it should happen again. It happened here the first time, massive profit. It happened the second time, massive profit. I told you all to watch out for this relation. And immediately this relation happened, I posted. In fact, when it started dumping towards this zone here, just here, I posted and told that we are just getting started. And look at it dumped massively. So on this pair, we had both long and we had both short. I can see it got very close back to this entry and it's trying to do the same thing. You get what I'm saying now? So this is exactly how Zone Master helps you to see. In fact, without Zone Master putting entry here, I already understood by the structure. I already saw what is happening in the market, you can see that this is a very clear resistance zone without thinking too much. And that is how the market dumped down. You can check my previous classes. Even before it happened, we all had this analysis here. Many persons make profit from it. So this is a recap of how you can perfectly use Zomaster AI trade indicator. You can see how clean the setup is and how it works perfectly. Do you understand now? So that being said, let's go to the little value I have to drop for today, because we're going to look at the biggest mistakes or the biggest time frame mistakes traders make. Many traders don't know how to read time frame, and that is the current mistake they are actually having. They don't know how to read time frames, and they don't even know the importance of time frame. If you know the importance of time frame, you will not be trading anyhow or going to market without caution or going to market without caution. Some of you know higher time frame is very important, but you still don't use it. Many of you here know that higher time frame is very, very important, but you don't use it. You are looking for how you can take 150 trades in a week. You are in trouble. You will cry. You will cry and end up in premium tears. You will cry and end up in premium tears. You will cry and end up in premium tears if you don't learn today. So you will cry and end up in premium tears if you don't learn today. You understand? So let's talk about why you don't use it. Many of you don't understand that you are losing money because you are trading against the daily trend. Now, the daily trend is what gives you the direction you should go in the market. The daily trend is what gives you the direction you should go in the market. I won't waste much of your time. I'll make it very clean. The daily trend is what gives you the direction you should go in the market. Now, the daily trend cannot be saying the market is bearish, then you are trying to buy, you are in trouble. And the daily trend cannot be saying the market is bullish, you are trying to sell, you are in trouble. You are actually like fighting against the market, and you will explain yourself when the consequences come. The work of the lower time frame, be it the 1 hour, 15 minutes you like using, is for entry, not decision. The lower time frame does not determine the direction of the market. It's used for entry. What determines if you are going to long or short the market is your daily time frame, while the lower time frame is used to get entry, following what you have seen on the daily time frame. Are you with me? If you are with me, type I'm with you in the comment section. If you are with me, type I'm with you in the comment section. I repeat, lower time frame is for entry, not for decision making. Lower time frame is for entry and not for decision making. And that mistakes you all make is that you draw too many lines on your chart. Let me show you my chart on that coin that will make profit from. Let me even show you how Zone Master drew his own and how it maintained less noise. Now you can see. Do you see any draw on this chart? Let me even remove this one. Do you see any draw on this chart? As Zone Master marked out this major demand zone, on this place it was reacting before a break even. Now break above, sorry, and that mark out another major supply zones, support, resistance. Simple and short. Clarity. Somebody type clarity in the comment section, and you see no draw. You draw FYG, FVG, Bollinger Bands, moving average. You now enter your chart, chakam, you come here, you do like this again, you do chakam, X, okay, I've drawn X, you come again, it's likely to break like this, chakam, okay, there's high chances it comes like this again, becomes like this again, e chakam, maybe it's going to range again according to the moving average. The moving EMA 200 say is going to range. You draw again, e chaka. Now, all this draw is what they call noise. At the end, you don't even know what you are doing. You have scatter your chart as if you are doing architectural work. Confusion don catch you. Na so so enter, exit in loss, enter, exit in loss, enter, exit in loss. That's why I told you, even as a pro trader or beginner, you need something that is not emotional, that work on your mindset, that is non-emotional. Because Zone Master to me is my non-emotional side of trading because it gives me facts. No, it doesn't sugarcoat maybe, maybe not. It tells me exactly what is going on in the chart. You can see this is demand zone. You draw it gently for me on this green line. I took my first trade from here straight to take profit one that was here before. It was ranging. So much I draw again for this place is a good zone. I enter, stay to take profit two. He alerted me that okay, look at this red line here. This is a serious resistance zone. Let's see what happened. That's why the take profit was here. And here was take profit two before. Here was one. Immediately it reacted. Just like in my last class, I showed you all this. Chakam, it went down again. So this is actually not too much. And why I'm seeing it clear like this is because I am using the higher time frame. So I can really see it clear. If I put 15 minutes now, you'll see so many noise in the 15 minutes time frame. Can you see now? So many noise, so many zones. So so many noise in the 15 minutes time frame. So many noise. So many noise in it. I don't like so many noise. I like to keep it simple. Do you understand? So this is exactly how you should trade. This is exactly how you should trade. Ignore the noise. Ignore the noise. Ignore the noise. And those people that are using 5 minutes to trade, I don't know how you guys survive. Oh. I really don't know how you guys survive using the 5 minutes time frame. I really don't know how you guys. I really don't know how you guys survive. I don't know, to be honest, how you guys survive using the 5 minutes time frame. The noise and the so just the quick movement. If you want to eat, eat well. If you want to eat, make sure you eat well. Do you understand? Weak zones comes from weak time frames. Weak zones for the next 2 months, what I'll be teaching so far for next 2 months is about higher time frame, higher time frame, higher time frame, higher time frame. So I will force you to use higher time frames. I will force you to use higher time frames. Higher time frames comes with weak zones. I will force you to use higher time frames. Don't worry. It's me that God sent. And that mistake many traders make is overconfidence after small wins. One small win you just have, you will not hear word. You scatter everywhere with screenshot. Paka, 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 paka. Then if we tell you show us your long-term consistent win, you cannot show us. It's only the small win you have. In fact, after posting screenshot, you didn't even take profit. Your profit was now view once. You just show us screenshot without taking profit. That profit became view once and you lost. You still lost on top of the screenshot you sent just because you want people to feel they play. So I think with what I've said so far, you will understand exactly how you should enter the market safely and how you should not lose your money. How you should not lose your money. Do you understand? how to trade safely and not to lose your money. So I want to go into what is happening in the Bitcoin market. Let's first of all go to crypto market. Let's look at what is happening in crypto market. Is there any clear structure? Let's go to the daily time frame. Let's see what's happening in the daily time frame. Let's check the 4 hour time frame. You get, and let's see what happens. Let's know where the market is still going to. Are we bullish? Are we bearish? Or the market is it trying to consolidate? Let me share my screen now. Zoom master activated. So straight into the trading view. So as you can see, the crypto market has been bloody. This was actually the major, this place that I'm drawing this line now on the crypto market was actually the major. In fact, I had to wait for 84K zone, but still the market scatter. So this is where the market dropped below from 86K. 85, 86K was the major support zone since last year that was holding to 94, 86 to 94, 86 to 94. Can see what Zomaster was doing right here for us. It was letting us know this is where immediately Bitcoin got to almost 98K was when it had that crazy dump. Now, if you can look, if you are like Zomaster is that it will not lie to you, you can see that after the crazy dump happened, it's not showing you any structure. There's nothing going on in the market. The market to me dropped and there's no structure, it's still very bearish. But you see this candle here now, there's a green candle here for me. You look clearly, there's a green candle here for me. Now you might say, okay, Cleopas, you said that if you see the market, the daily market bullish, that means you should look for buy entry in the lower tier. But this is not a complete, this candle has not closed yet. In fact, the market is still either in the hands of the buyer or in the hands of the sellers. This kind of candle is a neutral candle. I need this candle to close bullish first, then form, let me even tell what I'm looking for. I need market to close bullish, then form another candle like this, close bullish, then continue going up. Then we can conclude that the market is bullish, we should look for longs. But in cases like this, it's either you avoid the market or if you are going to trade, you can go to the 4 hour, check what's going on in the 4 hour. 4 hour is bullish, right? It did give us any chance of what to buy? No. Then you can now go. So what I will advise you in condition like this is that you can now use 15 minutes time frame here. But remember, no matter what you do, no matter what you do, you are not going to hold any trade. What you are going to do now, you can see now Zomaster already giving us an entry around on the 15 minutes time frame. It's giving us an entry on Bitcoin around 62,900 thereabout. That is maybe 62K zone. Give us an entry because you can see how the market reacted here, then tap liquidity at 60K, then came back up massively. So currently on the lower TF, if you want to even trade this kind of risky market at all, you have to be smart. You are not going to hold the trade. You are not going to do anything called swing trade. Your own is that you are going to quickly enter the market and quickly take your profit and leave because the market is still on a neutral. Neither the buyers or the sellers are in control. You can see what's going on here on the daily time frame. Do you understand me, family? Do you understand me, family? How I was able to analyze what I would do in the market if in this kind of condition. You understand? As for me, I rarely take trades of 15 minutes time frame, mostly on the, mostly take my trades on the 1 hour, 4 hour time frame if I see any. Okay. So that what is going on in the crypto market. Still very like. So if you have any question, you can ask me. If you have any question, ask me. So this was a trade I took, or me and my student. There's a student of mine. We were talking about forex, and he showed me. Um, Let me explain what happened. And now he dropped his testimony in the in the group today. Let me share my screen and explain to you how he got that entry. So he had a trade on GPB USD, GPB USD. So we were discussing, and so we were discussing. So let me explain. So this is GPB USD. So what happened on GPB? This is GPB USD. So this is how he was able to make a lot of profit from here to take profit one. So GPP USD was this was this was a resistance so far that it was holding. Then it broke out and pumped massively, breaking all structures and pumped massively. So it was like, okay, he wants to enter this coin. I said, activate your Zone Master, which he did. And Zone Master gave us an entry at immediately at the retest. You can see this is a full-time breakout to give a crazy all-time high. Then I said, no matter how this coin pump, no matter how this peer pumps, whatever goes up must come down. So it was like, I said, "No, you avoid the noise and look at the bigger picture." It didn't take this peer less than 48 hours to come back straight to the test zone. As he got here, he tapped the entry immediately and went straight up to take profit one. Easy money with patience. Easy money with patience. So this is what the higher time frame gives. Look at how clean the setup is. You can see how clean it projected everything. In fact, it makes sense. You can even read the story behind. Okay, there was a massive pump above the resistance. For a proper continuation, it has to retest the zone. Confirmation should be made and proceed. Zone master sef don dey wait for am for years since. In fact, we watch this coin going down till he tapped this entry and the guy was a massive profit. That's why I tell you, if you are in my community, my DM is open to you and you can ask me questions. I might, even if I don't reply you, type again, I will reply you. And the guy this morning was massive profit. He came to my DM. I was like, thank you, sir, thank you, sir, thank you, sir. This is one of my very sweet. This is one of my best pair in forex. You see this GPP USD, Euro USD, USD, and Gold USD are my favorite pairs. I can see it got to take profit one that all the way from 1.35128 to 1.35954. Massive profit, sweet move. So this is exactly what Zoomaster does. You understand? It works on any time frame, but I'm a fan of the higher time frames. You get? Because I like seeing the market. I don't like noise. I hate noise. If you bring noise to myself, I will bite you. Don't stress me. Somebody said, sir, why don't you like short team BTC? Let me tell you something. So, to be honest, yeah, I will answer that question with all sincerity. I'm a fan of, okay, there's, I don't know, everybody has one bias. I don't think I'm the only one. Everybody has one bias. What is your favorite? What is your favorite position you like taking in market? Are you a fan of long or are you a fan of short? To me, oh, I'm a fan of long in the market. I prefer long in the market than short. Just say, not like I don't short, oh, I short the market, but I prefer long than short. I don't know. It's not. It's like it just happens, impulse. If I don't, I like long. I prefer seeing the market in green than red. I prefer longs than short. What about you? In comment section, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer long in the market or short in the market? Which one do you find yourself doing most? Which one do you prefer? In the comment section, tell me, do you prefer to long the market or short the market? Answer me in the comment section. What is your personal bias? Do you prefer longing or shorting the market? Are you guys with me? Some person said they prefer longs. I don't know why I personally prefer long to. I don't know why. It's just my own personal bias. Somebody asked a question. What do you advise when daily time frame indicates buy candle and 4 hours sell? I've told you countless times. I've told you countless times. I'm not trading candles. I don't trade candles. I trade confirmations. I don't trade candles. I trade confirmations. If the daily candle has not closed bullish, yeah, or sorry, if the daily candle has closed, no, there's difference between is showing a buy candle and there's difference between when it's just indicating buy candle. A closed bullish candle, that's what I explained. It must pump, must show me like it has closed bullish and continue. Then I know okay, we are ready for a buy. But if just a candle that is showing green, you get. Then if daily has closed bullish and 4 hour is closing is showing sell, I will go and look for buy. Mhm. Do you know why? There's no how the 4 hour or the 1 hour can override the daily candle is a lie. As long as the daily candle is that might just be a minor retracement. So what daily candle says is the final say. Do you understand? What daily candle says is the final say. So if the daily candle has closed bullish and still form another bullish candle and is pure buy, no matter what any time frame is saying in this life, go and look for buy. Go and look for buy. And if the daily candle close bearish, go and look for sell. Then if the daily candle is still forming that kind of just one just forming like this, it's not even, you understand, you can just stand aside peacefully. Just stand aside and wait for a decision. Do you understand? Good. So that's it for today's class. So if you have any questions, you can ask me. Then if you need the Zone Master AI training indicator, you can chat me. You can chat me personally. You can chat me personally, and I'll give you access to the Zone Master AI trading indicator so that you can enjoy and also benefit from it. It's high time you start the year. This is just February. We have a long year to go. So start this year different from the way you started last year with more clarity. With more what? Clarity. I'm so glad to have you all on today's section. I'm so glad to have you all on today's section. I clearly showed you exactly how Zoom Master works, how it gives us entry, both on the 4 hour and lower time frame, and why I will enforce you to stop living in the life of the lower time frame for the next 2 months. I'll talk about higher time frames. Me that will force you to learn how to use higher time frame and become very rich and make money with it. Next for the next 2 months, we're talking about higher time frames. Just like I see that when this coin, sorry, when this pair, when this pair broke above its resistance zone here, I had to wait for it to come down and retest because whatever goes down must. And you can see immediately it was a student sef that brought my attention to this. Master already giving us an entry here on the 4 hour time frame waiting already. It took us almost a day plus to wait for it to dump back down to this entry and massive profit. In fact, as it got here, the guy jumped to my DM this morning and say, "Crypto pastor." I say, "Sir, take profit one hit on the coin that I on the pair I told you about, GPB USD. Look at it, massive straight to TP1. I think that is what Zoom Master can do for you, my brother. It is time to see the market with more structure and clarity and stop blowing your account. Be that prop firm account you want to grow. You need some, you can't just go and say you want to grow a prop firm or do something and you don't have something that can guide you. While human beings, emotion is bound to happen. But when you have something that removes emotion, you'll be seeing it. So that's it for today's class. We'll go again on Monday, market open. Thank you all for attending to this section. God bless you all. If you're interested in Zoom Master, chat my DM and I'll be there to respond. Take care.